Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Klice. Today I chose Michael Recycle. In the month of April, there's a day called Earth Day. And if we were in school right now, we would be talking about ways that we could take care of the earth. And recycling is one of them. So this story is Michael Recycle, written by Ellie Bethel, illustrated by Alexandra Colombo. And we know that the author writes the words and the illustrator draws the pictures. There once was a town called Aberdu where garbage was left to grow rotten and slimy. It never smelled fresh. The air was all hazy, but the people did nothing. They got rather lazy. Yikes. And then something happened that none could explain. It wasn't a bird and it wasn't a plane. A green cape crusader soared through the air with a colander hat on top of his hair. Look at that, just like a superhero. He bounced off the earth with a thump and a bump, and he landed head first in the town garbage dump. He brushed off his suit as he jumped to his feet and grinned at the townfolk who he'd come to meet. I'm Michael Recycle, and I have a plan, but I need your help, everyone to a man. The sky and the river are smelly and brown. Soon 50-foot bugs will take over your town. Yikes. You've got to recycle. You've got to act soon before all your trash reaches up to the moon. Then crushing a can, he gave them a wink. And vanished from sight before they could blink. Miss Mooncotch claimed to her friend Mr. Crew, did you happen to hear what that boy said to do? Clean up and recycle. How hard can it be? A green and clean town would be lovely to see. They recycled their paper, their plastic and cans, and even old junk like used pots and pans. They also began the Be Greener campaign. They grew their own kumquats and saved up the rain. Have you ever tried to save some rain? Put a little jar out there and save some? So proud was the town of their green transformation, they threw a great party, a grand celebration. They covered the town in green toilet paper, then rolled it back up to use again later. You may think that's yucky, but these folks don't agree. In Aberdu, recycling is key. When Michael came back to visit the town, he didn't despair, get angry, or frown. For everything looked so clean and brand new, the sky and the river were again bright blue. Look at our town, it gleams and it glitters. Now nothing's wasted and nobody litters. So important not to litter. To Michael Recycle, the Green Cape Crusader, a green superhero, the planet's new savior. But Michael Recycle was nowhere around. He'd already moved on to help the next town. So if you should see a green silhouette streaking the skies, please don't get upset. The noises you hear, that clunk and that thunk, they're looking for him. It's just our friend Michael, recycling old junk. And that's the end. And back here it tells us some things that we can do to recycle and to help take care of our earth. So right now you have a little extra time at home. So take this opportunity to Make a little recycle bin if you don't have one outside, and put all your cans and your bottles and your cardboard out there so it doesn't have to go to the landfill, because some of those things take a really, really long time to decompose. So try that if you don't have one. And if you do have one, ask your parents if the materials you're going to throw away are recyclable and can go in that special bin. I hope you have a great day, boys and girls. Bye.